Hi everyone, so this video is going to be how to update your makeup from day to night. Now obviously I've had this makeup on all day. This is what I put on this morning and I'm going out in a bit, so I just wanted to kind of share a few tips in how to kind of update your makeup and make it a little bit more evening appropriate. So I'm going to start by kind of going over the basics, which are: make sure you've got a good base on, apply primer, put your foundation on properly if you know you're going to have to update your makeup. But one of the most essential things I think is powder. And I'm going to use the Rimmel Silky Loose Face Powder. This is in translucent. And I'm just going to really kind of take the shine away from my face, but kind of just to look a little bit more polished and make you feel a little bit more fresh. So I'm using a big fluffy brush, tapping off the excess because you still want to kind of have a natural glow. And just powdering. Make sure you powder your T-zone the most, obviously, because that's where we all get the most shiny. And whatever's left you can just kind of take around your cheek area. So once you've powdered the skin and matted it down a little bit, then just go over your brows. If you fill them in, you can fill them in a little bit more. If you don't, then it's just kind of brush them through. I filled them in this morning and it's kind of stayed, so I'm going to leave them like that. Now I'm going to show you a really easy way to update your eye makeup. Now on my eyes right now, I have got MAC's Antiqued eyeshadow, which is this colour right here, this kind of gorgeous browny copper, and a little bit of the number 7 glitter winged liner, just kind of winged out. So to make this a little bit more smoky, I'm using this matte black shade by MAC. This is Carbon, I believe. Let me just double check for you. Yeah, this is Carbon, and I'll show you up close. Just any kind of dark brown, dark grey, just any dark kind of matte colour. And I'm going to take this and just with a very thin kind of fluffy brush, this is one of the Blush Professional brushes, I'm going to dip it in Carbon and I'm going to just pop it into the crease of my eye, concentrating it on the outer corner. And kind of just winging it out slightly. Winging it out at the corner to give it a little bit more of a kind of sexy cat eye shape. Like so. Then I'm just going to use a fluffy blending brush. Again, this is one of the Blush Professional brushes. And I'm just going to kind of blend that in to kind of give it a nice soft focus. And again, the same on the other eye, just take it into the crease of your eye. So creating a kind of nice shape. You don't have to do it in this shape if you don't want to, you can just do it in whatever shape suits your eye the most. And be sure to kind of blend it out. I'm going to just use a thicker brush as well to blend it even more. Because we don't want a super heavy dramatic eye, we just want to kind of enhance the shape really. Take it a little bit higher up and just kind of blend those out. Like so. So now we've kind of deepened our eye shade and just made it a little bit more nighttime appropriate. And I'm just going to run a little bit of the Antiqued shadow I used this morning on the same brush. So it's got a little bit of Carbon still in there. I'm just going to run that under my lower lash line. So just to add a little bit more definition. Now, this would be a great time to top up on concealer if your concealer is kind of going. Mine still is fine, so I'm not going to top up, I'm just going to leave it. Make sure you add a tiny bit more blusher, because that kind of just livens up your face really. I'm using the Me blush in Coral, just a little bit more on the apples of your cheeks. And you can apply a little bit more highlighter if you want to, I'm not going to. And on lips, just swap to, if you've got heavier eye, a nude lipstick and a lip gloss. It's the easiest way to do it. I've gone for MAC's Creme de Nude lipstick, which looks like this, and the SMASHBOX lip gloss in Scoop. So I'm just going to apply these. Now, I don't like Creme de Nude on its own, I look like a corpse, but I work it into the lips a little bit and apply some lip gloss, and it instantly kind of brightens up your face, and it's just a really kind of sexy look. And there we go. That is super easy, super quick, and you've got a kind of glamorous evening face ready to go with minimal effort, minimum products, and you're just good to go. If you're stuck and you're out and you need it, always make sure you have a kohl pencil in your handbag, because that way you can just kind of trace that along your upper lash line and smudge it in, and you get a bit of a smokier effect. And you'll just look really, really pretty and really kind of more dolled up. I've changed my earrings, obviously, to just these kind of pretty pearl drop earrings, which I bought today. And yeah, that's it. I'm ready to go out now. So if you have any tips on updating your makeup from day to night, put them in the comments below, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.